y'all. My name is Ebony. I'm the CEO of Ebony's Mobile Notary, the founder of 757 Notary Sisters, the owner operator of Boss Events, and the owner operator of She Flips. Happy New Year's Eve. I am making my last video for 2023, y'all. We did that. Another year down, another year complete. Another year of just gratefulness and being humble and just having opportunity. So in this video today, I'm going to give you just a few gems for you to hit the ground running in 2024. I hope that you get a chance to watch this video, and I hope that the information helps. Leave a comment below, like and subscribe to this channel. I am going to work more on my editing skills, y'all, for 2024 to see what we can do. All right, let's get into it. And we're going to just we'll start with each business. So if you are interested in becoming a mobile notary, and all of these things apply to all businesses, but you know, I focus in on mobile notary, wedding officiant, photo booth rentals, and things like that. First, please do your research. Do your research. Like, that's just going to save you a bunch of time, a bunch of money, and a big old headache, right? So if you want to be a mobile notary, find out what your notary laws are. Find out what the requirements are. Those things are not hard to find, you guys. A Google search. You live in Louisiana, how to become a mobile notary in Louisiana. Water notary laws in Louisiana. You live in California, same thing, right? Do your research before just jumping in. Do not get all hyped. Oh, she makes 6 figures. First of all, it ain't easy to make 6 figures, but it's doable. It's definitely doable. Do your research, right? Then I want you to make a plan. Everybody goes, I don't know how to make a business plan. Just start writing. Just start writing. There are free business plan templates everywhere. Everywhere. Just start somewhere. Write out a plan. I want to be a mobile notary. I want to be a wedding officiant. I want to rent out photo booths. I want to flip mobile homes. Whatever that is, write out your plan, right? Because you got to have a plan. You don't want to just do this blindly, right? So now that you're like, all right, I know what it takes to become a mobile notary. I know how much it costs. And I still want to go forward with it. Write a budget. A budget. How much money are you willing to invest in yourself for you to have success? All of these people that say, oh, it's a low startup fee, and most businesses, yeah, they do have low startup fees, but just know expenses is coming. Expenses is coming in every business. If that's going to be gathering your supplies, getting recommended education, getting your marketing things together, you're going to have expenses. So be clear on how much money you can afford to spend on your business. None of these businesses are get rich quick. None of them. Do not look at the next person and be like, I'm gonna be rich just like them. They made $1 trillion overnight. Take your own path, yo. Work your business that is according to your life and your circumstances and your lifestyle, right? I have said this over and over again. A lot of people look at me and they're like, Ebony, I'm trying to get like you. You got to remember, again, Ebony don't have small children. It's just me. Ebony ain't ripping and running for her mama, her aunties, her uncles, her cousins. I ain't got no grandkids, y'all. It's just me. My time is my time. I can do whatever. I can juggle many hats. What is it that you're willing to do? I get it. A lot of us have children, husbands, parents. I don't have those things. My time is my time. No one is ever looking for me, y'all. I am so clear on that. So as good as this success is, and I will say I am very successful, but I also don't have the things that a lot of people have, right? So you can't even look at me and be like, oh, I want to be like Ebony. You might have a 5-year-old, a 9-year-old, a sister, a mama, a auntie, a grandma. You can't be like me. I can't be like you because I don't have them, right? So now that we got our plan, we've gotten our education, we've gotten our budget, you got to put action to it, y'all. If you don't put any action to these things, you're not going anywhere, right? And what I mean by action, I always tell people when I'm on these calls, let's write out your schedule for next week. How many hours are you dedicated to your business? And be realistic about it. You might work a 9 to 5, and then Lil Ray Ray might have football practice after. So you might only be able to dedicate 4 hours a week to your business. Let's break down what you're going to be doing for those 4 hours a week. And I break my stuff down by time. I'm getting out of bed at this time. I'm doing this from 5 to 7. And y'all know I'm a 5 a.m. girl, right? Even though for the month of December, y'all done got real lazy. Y'all know this was my month of taking my break. But on my normal day, if I get up at 5 a.m., I'm praying, cleaning up until 6 a.m. And this is all written down. From 6 to 8, I'm going to work on Ebony's Mobile Notary and my marketing strategy from that week. From 8 to 10, I'm going to work on 757 and the marketing strategy for that week. From 10 to 12, I'm going to work on Boss Events and my marketing strategy for that week. And then I go from there, right? So for me in this new year, I don't have to work on anything for 757 other than making a YouTube video, and I'm only going to make a YouTube video once a week, right? So that's the only thing. So 757 Notary Sisters gets 1 hour a week. That gives me enough time to film a video, edit a video, and upload a video, right? My day of content creation for 757, I want to keep it on Saturday mornings. I like to film my videos at 9 a.m. So I have that written down besides this video, obviously, because I wanted to do one for New Year's Eve. Then I know that I'm going back to work, right? So I know that my life is going to look different. In which, thank God, I'm going back to work, y'all, because I be in bed till like 10, 11 o'clock until this phone ring. But needless to say, I'm a 5 a.m. girl. I don't have to be at work until 8:30, right? 5 a.m. to 6, I'm cleaning up and doing what I got to do. But from 6 to 7, I'm in my bag. What I'm going to be making sure that my emails is set up to go out. I'm making sure that I got enough business cards on deck. I'm making sure that all these new companies, because I do renew in January, I'm making sure all these new companies every day, I'm going to do 5, have my updated credentials as they need them, right? And I'm going to do that every day. And then I'm going to go to work. Then I'm going to get off. Whatever notary appointments I may have afterwards, I'm going to do them. If I don't have any, I have another 2 hours in the evening, Monday through Friday, that I'm going to work on my business. So I'm dedicating 15, well, it's minus 20 hours a week to my multiple businesses. Does that make sense? Because we know on Sundays, that is when I post all my content for social media. At least I get it all scheduled. On Sundays, I work on my business for 5 hours. 5 hours. And then we got Monday through Friday that I'm going to work on in 1 hour in the morning. So there go my 10. And then I'm going to work on my business 2 hours in the evening. Right? 2 hours in the evening. So there go 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. And that is how I'm running my business. And of course, I got weddings in between. And of course, I got photo booths and signings and all of those good things. And it's going to make for a long day. But I'm getting that bag. And I'm staying consistent. And I'm making sure that I'm minding the business that pays me, right? And I'm going to do that all through the year. I'm going to show up every day for me. And I say these affirmations like I promise you, when I wake up in the morning, the first thing I say is, thank you, God. You are giving me another opportunity to run my business. You're giving me another opportunity to be great on purpose. You're giving me another opportunity to live life. And if I just stand on that, we're going to be good, right? We're going to be good. Yo, break some of these habits. Start saving money. Do not spend all the money that you're making. Just because you're making it, that don't mean spend it at the same time. I'm still going to be paying myself once a month. And that's what works for me, is when I pay myself once a month. Tomorrow, I'm still going to be starting in my savings challenge. I've done it, 3 times now? And well, this will be my 3rd time doing this book. And we're going to save. And with that book, I'm going to end up with $5,000. You can find that book everywhere. They got it on Shein and Temu and all the stores. Or either you can get you 100 white envelopes. And I'm going to be recording my little journey on my TikTok, where y'all probably don't follow me. And I'm going to go from there, right? So remember, you got to continue to get education, right? We always need to stay abreast to our new laws. We need to stay abreast to things that are changing in business. And we have to just stay aware and alert. So do you have a budget for your education? Y'all already know. I took Notary to Notary. I just seen an email come on my thing saying that she's having some education, what is it saying? Virtual seats left, that she's having, something is on sale with Notary to Notary. That's the class I took. I took a class for me to learn my state laws, notaries in motions. You find the one that you can learn your state laws. I've taken 3 wedding officiant classes. I watch Unboring Wedding on YouTube a lot. I follow the young lady Courtney on YouTube, and she puts out different information and things like that. But I'm staying abreast to what is happening around me, right? I'm learning and growing. In this photo booth business, baby, I'm always learning something. I got to make an overlay too. I'm still booked and busy. I'm always writing out, hey, what is your marketing strategy, right? Figure out what your marketing strategy is. Like now it's going to be a little harder for me to do this in-person marketing to my title companies, right? So now I'm going to have to start picking up the phone and introducing myself and making sure that I'm doubling down on my emails and things like that, right? Because I still want my business to be seen. I still want to receive notifications for these signings, right? But it's going to be a little easier for me to market my wedding officiant business and my photo booth business, because obviously those event places are open on the weekends. I seen that we had 2 new event spaces that opened up. I plan on reaching out to those owners and just letting them know, hey, I'm a wedding officiant. I would love to, when you booking your weddings, if you could recommend me, and as I'm booking my weddings, I can recommend your venue. Make those connections and how you're going to network. My plan is to go to several networking events this year. Several networking events. Like I'm going to show up and I'm going to show out, right? That is what I'm doing. I'm putting my business on the front line so that it can be seen. We have to be willing to do that. Business is just not going to automatically come to you. It is definitely, it's like respect. It's earned and not just given. Right? Does that make sense? I hope it does. I hope it does. I know y'all don't like watching. We at the 14-minute mark, I promise you. But let's just do a recap. We are going to get educated in whatever business that we want to be educated in, right? We are going to make a plan for that business, right? We are going to make a budget for that business, right? We understand that we have to market our business, right? And again, if you need help with any of that stuff, I offer resources. Don't nobody, I promise you. I can't get those calls. I got them down to $11.89. Ain't nobody booking. I do the virtual networking brunches in the evening time for $7.57. Ain't nobody booking. I don't know how to help you. If you are a part of 757 Notary Sisters Facebook group, you guys did see that I have given Amy, she is the owner of Cyberrise, she owns a Ron platform, I've given her the group. So if you're interested in Ron and you're still a part of that group, I'm going to take it. I don't have anything to do with the group. A lot of people are saying congratulations to me. I'm like, I didn't do anything. I just gave her the group. But I would definitely, I'm going to assume that she's going to be putting things in there that's going to help you be a successful Ron if you're trying to become a remote online notary. Everybody goes, why did I do it? She asked. The group wasn't doing anything but sitting there archived. Anybody could have asked me for the group and I probably would have been like, all right, I'll do it. For me, I'm moving on past that journey. I'm not a good salesperson. I'll tell you that. I'm not a good salesperson. So I don't know what else to do in the group. It wasn't giving me any interaction anymore when I was trying to, give out free information to help others. Nobody was really participating. So I take it that you guys are liking the YouTube videos and you just kind of come back and watch whenever you want. And my journey is still my journey. If you following me on TikTok, you see me over there where I'm just doing all types of stuff. If it's not a wedding, it's a photo booth, notary, or working as a nurse, right? So that is what I got for you. Hopefully that information helps. I want to wish you guys a happy new year and nothing but success in 2024. Please start that business, okay? Start that business. It's only up from here. Let's get it.